হ্যালো গাইজ, আমরা সুনীল ছেত্রীকে পেয়ে গেছি অলরেডি। প্রাউড টু বি অ্যান ইন্ডিয়ান। প্রথমবার দিল, কিন্তু এই কার্ডটা এরকম কার্ড আগেও দিয়েছে। একটু বেটার কার্ড দিলে একটু ভালো হতো। ঠিক আছে, কই নেই, লেটস গো। কি খেলবো আমরা ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ? ডিভিশন এখন খেলবো না, কারণ হাত এমনিও সেট নেই, অনেক দিন ধরে খেলছি না। আমরা আমাদের ফার্স্ট টাইম লাইভ করছি, আমি জানিও না সেরকমভাবে কীভাবে লাইভ করতে হয়। আমার আওয়াজ ঠিকঠাক পাওয়া যাচ্ছে কিনা, স্ক্রিন দেখতে পাওয়া যাচ্ছে কিনা ঠিকঠাকভাবে সবাই একটু বলো, লাইভে চ্যাট একটু বলে দিও। তো প্লেয়ার ভার্সেস প্লেয়ারের কিছু ইভেন্ট পাবা, কোনো ইভেন্টই আমার খেলা হয়নি যদিও। প্লেয়ার ভার্সেস প্লেয়ারের মনে হয় কিছু একটা বাকি রয়েছে এখানে আমার। এটা বাকি রয়েছে, এটা মনে হয় একটাই ম্যাচ আমি খেলেছিলাম। একটাই ম্যাচ খেলেছি। এই ইভেন্টটা ধরাই হয়নি। কিছু এর ম্যাচ খেলে নি আগে, একটু হাতটা দেখি কীরকম অবস্থায় রয়েছে, তারপরে র্যাঙ্কিং ম্যাচে যাব। ফার্স্ট টাইম লাইভ করছি, তো যদি কোনো কিছু ভুলভাল হয় অবশ্যই তোমরা লাইভে জানিও, চ্যাটে বলতে পারো। যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখছো একটু কমেন্ট করো। ফার্স্ট টাইম লাইভ করছি, কখনো জানি না কীরকমভাবে লাইভে বলতে হয়, কীভাবে কথা বলতে হয়, সেটা শুধু সব দেখেছি যদিও। এই ফার্স্ট টাইম নিজে করছি লাইভ, তো সাপোর্ট করো সবাই। সো লেটস গো, ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ, নিজের জন্যই প্র্যাকটিস। অলিম্পিক লিওনার্দ। টিমের কন্ডিশন মোটামুটি ভালোই আছে। ও মাই গড, যারা রিজার্ভে তারা বেশি বেটার রয়েছে। রবার্ট লেভেনডস্কি, দেখি লেভেনডস্কিটাকে খেলাই আজকে। সার্জিনিও আছে এখানে, সার্জিনিও এখানে খেলায়। আর কি খেলানো যেতে পারে? ঠিক আছে, আপাতত চলো, লেটস গো।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
তো চলো, লেটস গো। বাতিস্তুতা টু আলোনসো। প্রথমেই একটা মিস পাস দিয়ে শুরু করলাম। থ্যাংক ইউ রুবেন দিয়াস, কিন্তু বলটা মনে হচ্ছে বেরোবে না। আচ্ছা, সার্জিনিও,
Fico. On Fofana. Tolisso.
এখন লেজেন্ডও হেভি খেলে।
He's got plenty of
বলটা
space out
বেরিয়ে
wide
গেছে।
here. He's got away. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's nice.
বলটা এখান থেকে তোলা হবে,
Oh, what a climb!
মিস করে গেছে।
Oh, not
খুব
this
বাজে
time,
বল।
and a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
খুব ভুলভাল দিচ্ছে, খুবই
And it's
ভুলভাল।
Morton. It's an imaginative pass. Messi. Brazil are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here.
ওহ, ভালো চান্স ছিল একটা, কিন্তু ওটা মিস করে গেলাম।
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
জিনিও
last
খুব
they'll see
ভালো
of him.
ঢুকেছিল, খুব ভালো পজিশন ছিল।
Diakate. Lyon upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
বলটা বেরোবে
Through
না।
ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
বলো।
Bops him off it and wins back the
খুব
ball.
বাজে গেম প্লে, খুব বাজে গেম প্লে।
There's a beautiful simplicity about
আওয়াজ
this
পাওয়া যাচ্ছে
contest.
ঠিকঠাক?
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maitland-Niles.
রবার্তো কার্লোস,
Fired
বলটা
towards the
বেঁচে
back
গেছি
post.
আবার সেকেন্ড টাইম।
Serginho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Batistuta. That looks a decent
নেইমার,
ball. He's in a great position here.
সো ব্যাড, সো ব্যাড।
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
দুটো গোল চান্স, দুটো গোল চান্সের মধ্যে দুটো গোল চান্স
Able to
মিস
get on
করবো।
the score sheets. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
হাওয়া পাওয়া যাচ্ছে।
The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
বলটা পাবো না।
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Brazil really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Hops for safety. Ruben Dias. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. And here's Batistuta. It's a good foot in there. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Ruben Dias makes the interception. And it's Fofana. Maitland-Niles. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he
বলটা
couldn't
বেরিয়ে
quite
গেছে।
make it.
চাকরি।
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as
লেজেন্ড
they're
এখন
facing
ভালোই
a
খেলে,
very willing runner
খারাপ
now,
খেলে না।
especially one that likes to make those
তার
runs
মধ্যে
beyond the
অনেকদিন
defensive line.
প্র্যাকটিস নেই,
Very few
অনেকদিন
chances to
পর
talk of.
অনলাইন হলাম আজকে,
Defence is
টাইম
on top
পেয়েছি
here.
সানডে।
0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this
বলটা
match.
এবার আর ছাড়ো না।
Get it up on it. There's
Chance for a shot!
কিন্তু এ তো বাজে শট করলাম একটা, ছি 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 ছি। ছি ছি ছি।
Testman. Fofana.
দুবার গোল চান্স
And that interception
ক্রিয়েট
was
হওয়ার পরেও
most necessary. That was well played, well stopped.
গোলটা দিতে পারলাম না। থার্ড টাইম
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Half an hour gone in the second half. This is it then, now or never.
মনে হচ্ছে গোলটা না খেয়ে যাই।
Rio really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
যাবি আরাম।
Looking to play him in, and he shoots!
শটটা খুব ডেঞ্জারাস ছিল, কিন্তু ডিরেকশন দিতে পারেনি বলে গোলটা হলো না, নাহলে এটা গোল হয়ে
That's
যেত।
just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
খুব সুন্দর শটটা ছিল।
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Brazil are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rear guard. Time is getting away from them. Played out wide. Maitland-Niles. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
অফসাইড।
Caught offside that time. Maitland-Niles.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
দাঁড়িয়ে
faster.
রয়েছে।
Good ball, good take.
ডেঞ্জারাস পজিশন, ডেঞ্জারাস পজিশন, ডেঞ্জারাস পজিশন।
And we're done. Frustration, exasperation,
প্রথম ম্যাচটা
vexation,
draw।
certainly from an attacking perspective.
বাজে খেলেছি,
Neither
বাজে,
side
প্রচণ্ড বাজে।
able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
লেটস গো নেক্সট ম্যাচ, দেখা যাক। ভিগো অ্যাব আমরা সাবও করিনি না, না সম্ভবত। এবার একটু ফর্মটা ঠিক আছে। পরের হাফে সাবস্টিটিউট প্রচুর আছে, কিন্তু আমি জানি না আমি করতে পারবো কিনা, বা করার কথা মনে থাকবে কিনা, দেখা যাক।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
ভালো লাগছে কিন্তু এটা মাঠে
I'm Peter
দেখা
Drury,
গেলে খুব
and
ভালো
this
হবে।
is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the versatile Oscar Mingueza is a player that's been catching the eye. Educated in all of the principles of Catalan football since a very young age. And it's no surprise to see his calmness on the ball, his courage in wanting the ball. Always very intelligent as well with his ability to pick a pass. And that education he's received is serving him brilliantly.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
একটুর জন্য অফসাইড হয়ে গেছে, বাট তাও দিদার ফিস্ট করে দিয়েছিল ওখানে।
force their way through. Can they get him away? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Threads one in.
এটা অফসাইড
He's in
না?
a great position here. Crosses it in.
মনে হচ্ছে আমি সেম সেট করে দিতাম।
Batistuta. Messi. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, I've had
বাজে
a quick
পাস,
review of what
খুবই
we've seen
নোংরা।
so far, and I can confirm.
কিন্তু এবার মনে হচ্ছে হ্যাঁ একদম গোলটা খেয়ে গেলাম।
You're in possession. The next you're picking the ball
ফাঁকা
out of your
পজিশন
own
ছিল,
net.
ওখানে
That
যাওয়া
one
দরকার
will
ছিল না
sting.
আমার।
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
18 minutes is number 7.
Vigo are in front now. The game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta! In he goes again!
এরকম পজিশনে আমি পাবো আমি ভাবতেও পারিনি।
They're level!
হালেন্ড,
Thrice!
আর্লিং
Yeah,
হালেন্ড
and analysis of the goal should take a back
বলটা
seat to
সুন্দর
the
বার
importance
করেছিল,
of
বাজিস্তুতার
a
গায়ে
committed
ওর
reaction.
ডিফ্লেক্ট
This is
ভালো ডিফেন্স
wonderful to
করেছে, গুড
watch.
ডিফেন্স।
Shot, simple, satisfying. He just knew
প্রথমবার
what was
সত্যি খুব
on.
ভালো ডিফেন্স
Such
করেছে,
good movement.
মানে
Some players
বাজিস্তুতার
have that
শটটা
natural ability to
না
be in the right
আটকালে
place
মানে
at
তখনই
the
গোল
right
হয়ে
time.
যাচ্ছিল।
We've just seen the perfect example.
Brazil grab the
চলো আমরা আপাতত
equaliser
ড্র
and we're
তো
all
করে
square.
ফেলেছি।
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square
দেখা
one
যাক
again.
ম্যাচটা
The
জিতে যায়
manager will
কিনা।
be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Played out wide. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Batistuta. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's being urged to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
মেসি,
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah,
Good
stand by for the
interception.
early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Neymar. Ball is over the line. Xavi Alonso. And it's Cruyff. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cruyff. And here's Haaland.
30 minutes has been indicated.
He's having a go. Now, who's going to be
গুড
first to
শট
this?
হালেন্ড, গুড শট হালেন্ড।
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
ও
And the whistle goes for half time. So it's all
ঠিক
square.
আছে,
Neither side has
half
been
time
able to make
1-1
a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack
ভালো
of try.
খেলেছি আমরা আপাতত এখনো।
The opinion you'd like to express on the first
স্ট্যাটস
half?
যা বলছে 4টে শট করেছিলাম আমরা, 3টে রান টার্গেট।
Complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far.
তাও নট আপ টু দ্য মার্ক।
Fascinating to see
Not a
how both
legend.
teams go about trying to establish more control in this
চলো
second half.
সেকেন্ড হাফ।
So all square at half time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
হোয়াট এ
Already back up and running after half time. It's Mingueza.
Batistuta.
And here's Neymar. And here's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well struck.
Now this and a shot. Off the post. Drilled in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This looks promising. Can he finish?
বাইরে মেরে
Just off target.
শটটা
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
গোল ছিল, এখানে ঠিকঠাক মারলে গোল ছিল। যদি গোলকিপার অ্যাওয়ার্ড ছিল এবার।
Vigo choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
And he's forced to go back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it again. The most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a Messi!
ওফ গুড চান্স,
First touch
গুড
and
চান্স।
almost as good a second.
পজিশনটা ঠিক পাইনি, হালেনটা নিয়ে দিকে ঘুরতে হতো।
exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution on the field.
টাচ দ্য নেট।
Number 8.
There's going to be another
From the
change
back.
here.
On the field. Number
আচ্ছা, তাহলে আমরা জানি হাফ টাইমে অনেকটা পর হয়ে গেছে, তাহলে আমরা টোটালি সাফ করে নিই। রুই, তারপরে কেলভিন আমি আর কাজ ওখানে লাগিয়েছি। ভিনিসিয়াস জুনিয়র, ফ্র্যাঙ্ক ল্যাম্পার্ডকে আমরা এমএফ নামিয়ে নেইমারকে এসএস করে দিচ্ছি। আমরা আরও একটা কাজ করতে পারি, এখানে আমরা এডগার ডেভিস নামিয়ে দিতে পারি। এডগার ডেভিস আর রুবেন ডিয়াস দুজনেই ডেস্ট্রয়ার। আর সাব নেই, তো মেসিকে আর সাব করতে পারবো না।
substitution.
মেসি সাবটা দরকার ছিল, খুব লো ছিল মেসি। আসলে এতটা ঠান্ডা লেগেছে না।
Pressing high and with purpose. "75 minutes played. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
আরে বাজে পাস,
Pass is
বাজে
coming off in
পাস।
quick succession here. Lampard. Vinicius Junior. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage.
Shot a goal!
বাজে সময় একটা গোল খেলে বললাম, খুবই বাজে সময়।
Back in front.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Vigo take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one
নেইমার
out.
মেরে দিয়েছে নাকি? নেইমার অফ সাইড। যার জন্য নেইমারকে মারার পরেও আমরা কোনো ফাউল পেলাম না। ম্যাচটা খুব বাজে মোমেন্টে আমরা একটা গোল খেয়েছি গাইস, এটা এক্সপেক্ট
Oscar Mingueza. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar.
দরকার ছিল না, নেইমারটা নিয়ে উঠে যেতে পারতাম। আর পারছে না, সাফ
the middle.
আমরা মেসিদের জন্য আর সার্ভ রাখিনি এবং আবার একটা গোল আমরা খেতে খেতে
And
খুব
there's a race for the ball.
বাধা বেঁচে গেছি এবং ম্যাচটা আমরা হেরে গেলাম।
And it is all over.
লেজেন্ডের কাছে আমরা ম্যাচ হেরে গেছি, সত্যি সত্যি কি খারাপ কন্ডিশন হাতের, খুবই খারাপ, খুবই খারাপ। চলো আর কি করা যাবে, এই যখন গেছি দেখি এখানে কত অবধি 10,000 না 10,000 20,000 অবধি ইয়ে রয়েছে। আমার আছে 5,940। আমি আর একটা ম্যাচ খেলে নিই, এই ইভেন্টটা কমপ্লিট হয়ে যাবে। যা যা লাইভটা দেখছো কাইন্ডলি একটু কমেন্ট করো, তাহলে বুঝতে পারবো কারা কারা দেখছো। সার্জিনিও, এদিকে এদিকে রবার্ট পিরেস, থাক এখানে না একটা প্রবলেম হয়েছে, যেটা হচ্ছে দুটো ডেস্ট্রয়ার খেলছে নিচে, যার জন্য একটু টিমটা আনব্যালেন্সড খেলছে। টিমটা একটু আনব্যালেন্সড খেলছে ওই কারণের জন্য। ঠিক আছে, দেখি এবার চেঞ্জেসে কী হয়।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions
বর্গমিকে আমরা
contributing to a
সিবি নামিয়ে
fantastic atmosphere
ক্যানাবেরোকে
in the
আমরা
stands.
আরবি করেছি,
This
করে
really
দিয়েছি।
is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Goes for a shot!
গুড শট, গুড শট,
Jorginho is
ভালো
offering
পজিশনে
a
ভালো
nice
শটটা
smile
রেখেছিল,
there.
গুড সেভ, another great save. What an aggression, guys.
Brazil
আমি না এখান
with
থেকে
their
নতুন
first
কর্নারটা
corner.
করতে পারছি
First
না,
in the game for
কী
either
করে
side,
করে আমি
actually.
জানি না।
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's a quick free kick.
মেরে দিচ্ছে, আরে 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 আরে,
Good defending,
Well done.
albeit from an
কি বাজে
unexpected
পাস,
source.
কি বাজে
Well,
পাস।
it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Over to the left, back into the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So look up and drives it forward. Xavi Alonso. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
আমি করে খেলবো,
And it's Serginho.
আবার সেম জিনিস, সেম
Defence
জিনিস।
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Serginho.
আবার সার্জিনিও একটা জায়গা পেয়েছিল, আমরা একটা ছোট্ট চেঞ্জ করবো ফিল্ডে।
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi, a player of legendary status. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Brazil do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Nice, a tried and tested formula, okay, but chance for a shot!
ও গ্রেট সেভ, again a
That
great
was
save.
no routine save.
Batistuta clearly thought he
আমরা
had the
চেষ্টা
beating
তো
of the
করেছিলাম
keeper.
বলটাকে বার করার।
and number 2 then.
দেখি 6 ইয়ার্ড বক্স করে কোনো লাভ হয় কিনা।
And that has been cleared. Messi ploughing through the middle. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
ওটা বাইরে চলে গেল না, কর্নার পেয়েছি আমরা একটা, আবার
So,
কর্নার।
third corner of the game.
দেখি সেট পিস স্ট্র্যাটেজি স্টাইলিয়ে বক্স।
He rises!
ওয়াও ওয়াও, হোয়াট এ হেড বাই বাতিস্তুতা। এতক্ষণ বাদে একটা বল
A
ঠিকঠাক উঠেছে
wonderful
এবং
delivery,
ঠিকঠাক
and all it needed
head.
was a touch.
বাই
It all
বাতিস্তুতা,
came from
ভালো,
some
হেভি
really
সুন্দর।
smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
হোয়াট এ ক্রাই, অনেকটা জানতে ভালো গোল।
So the first moment of
যদি এটা
real
সবসময় হবে না।
significance.
Well, I guess
That's
this
my
ought
ball-টা
to
উঠবেই
make
না।
things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Right, Batistuta.
আরে আমার প্লেয়ারগুলোকে মেরে মেরে ফেলে দিচ্ছে,
Haaland.
তাও কিছু বলছে না।
Batistuta. And Batistuta!
Again,
Batistuta!
it's Batistuta.
Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease with
It's
the way they cut through
Batistuta.
from there, that
Very well.
definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
ঠিক আছে, তাহলে মানে
Brazil
এটুকু
are
আমরা
doing very nicely,
যদি
thank you.
রাখতে পারি।
And things are much healthier in their favour.
আমরা এই
Mind
ম্যাচটা
you, you would have
জিতছি।
thought
কেন?
that when the last one went in.
2 গোল দিয়ে দিছি
It's a
বলে
good ball out wide.
না, বাট এরকম
He
নয়।
has found the way
টিমটা
through.
এখন একটু ব্যালেন্সড খেলছে, তার কারণ
Neymar. And it's Serginho. Engages
আরে 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 আরে,
off the ball.
আচ্ছা আমরা একটা ছোট্ট চেঞ্জ করে নিই, সেটা হচ্ছে সার্জিনিওকে এমএফ নামিয়ে আমরা
Rosier.
নেইমারকে
Now it's Goodyear. Now it's Moy Gomez. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Brazil really did kick on.
এখনো কিন্তু কোনো
after
শট
getting
নিতে
that
পারেনি
first goal.
অপোনেন্ট।
Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity,
লেজেন্ড,
maintain
তাই
the
ভরসা
purpose
নেই, যখন
levels,
তখন যেভাবে
I think
খেলবে
they'll get another chance
চলে
soon
যেতে পারে।
enough.
Brazil ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
বাজে পাস,
And we are back on the way. Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moy Gomez. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Moy Gomez. Big header! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Played up towards the front line. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Shoots!
ইটস অ্যান হ্যাট্রিক ফর বাতিস্তুতা।
Relentless, just
একটা হেড
relentless.
এবং দুটো
And he is just
Normal goal.
ripping it up.
নর্মাল। ওয়াও ওয়াও ওয়াও, হোয়াট অ্যান
That
অ্যানিমেশন।
is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare
অ্যান্ড
you doubt
হ্যাট্রিক
me?
ফর বাতিস্তুতা ইন দিস ম্যাচ।
And that
Team
means
জেগে
just
উঠেছে মনে
one
হচ্ছে।
thing, match ball.
This is
ভালো জায়গায় বলটা
frightening
বেরিয়ে গেছিল।
football. He has increased defensive
যেরকম
views
জোরে
on the way
একজন
to
আর
that
মারলাম না,
hat-trick.
আসতেই জাস্ট বলটাকে ঠেলে দিলাম। গ্রেট অ্যাসিস্ট বাই আর্লিং হাল্যান্ড।
A case now of complete control. 60 minutes played. Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish?
সত্যি বাজে জায়গায় বলটা দিয়েছি। ঠিক আছে, নিয়ে যাও বল নিয়ে যাও।
It was a great finish.
সুন্দর
He
বলটা
put it away
ডিফেন্স
with
করে
great
দিয়েছিল,
poise.
অন্য যখন
Dead
ক্লিয়ার
eye
করা উচিত
accuracy.
ছিল, বলটা
That's
ক্লিয়ার করলাম
Expertly
না
finished,
আমাদের,
and he's done that so
যার জন্য আমরা
often.
গোলটা খেলাম।
After 63 minutes is
বলটা খুব সুন্দর ক্রসটা তুলেছিল, আমরা ডিফেন্সটাও ভালো করেছিলাম, আমরা বলটা ক্লিয়ার করতে পারবো। নো ওয়ারিজ,
So just a consolation.
আমরা
Or
good
is there a way back from here?
পজিশনে রয়েছি এখন ম্যাচটাতে।
And here's Haaland. This is Batistuta. Crunching tackle. And he's managed to get free. Threads one in. Lloyd Gomez gets into big chance.
Well, that is rather wayward. Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
substitution in
ফাঁকা
progress.
ছিল, এটা গোল হয়ে যায়, প্লেয়ার ভার্সেস প্লেয়ার খেললে এটা গোল দিয়ে দিত,
The first of their substitutes.
এই বলে হয়তো
Well,
মিস
this
করে।
could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the
এই লেগিং
defense.
ভালো খেলে, খারাপ না।
You're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one
মারাত্মক
that likes to
interception,
make those
মারাত্মক
runs
interception।
beyond the
বলটা
defensive
বেরিয়ে
line.
গেছে।
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Budimir! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always
Goalটা
going to have
miss
chances
করে
with
গেল।
that kind of movement.
যেখানে আমার রবার্তো কার্লোস কেটে গেছিল পুরো একদম।
Substitution.
একদিকে একটা কথা বলা যেতেই পারে
And throws
যে
up
এই সাথে খেললে
consecutive changes here.
বডি ট্যাকেলে ফাউল পাওয়া মানে
Not an especially good pass that. Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Lloyd Gomez. It's a searching pass. And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, taken with
আমরা আবার একটা গোল
style.
খেলাম, কই বাত নেই,
Back within
তিন
one.
গোল দিয়ে
They
এগিয়ে আছে
have them in their sights again.
লাইভে।
Not so much
ঠিক আছে, কই বাত নেই।
sophistication
कोई
as
बात नहीं।
doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because
গোলটা সেভ
they
করে
just
দেওয়া
don't
উচিত ছিল
give up
দিদার,
on
বাট
anything.
সেভ করতে পারলো না। ঠিক আছে, কোনো অসুবিধা নেই।
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And it's Serginho.
গোলটা পাবো না আমরা।
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
এটা মনে হচ্ছে আমরা আবার একটা গোল খেতে চলেছি। হ্যাঁ একদম।
And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
হ্যাঁ, আর কি করা যাবে, জেতা ম্যাচটা আমাদের এখন ড্র হতে চললো।
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Batistuta is flagged offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. Serginho. And here's it's
Wow, Neymar. It's a golazo.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that's that. Brazil proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Hello attendees,
Batistuta,
this is
Reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home
Finally,
a
আমরা
permanent
first match
reminder
আমরা
for
জিতলাম।
his
member
mantelpiece.
of staff.
দেখি হয়তো আর একটা বা দুটো এই ম্যাচই খেলবো, তারপরে দেখি র্যাঙ্কেড ম্যাচ লাগিয়ে র্যাঙ্কেড ম্যাচ একটা খেলবো। একটা জিনিস তো বুঝতে পেরেছি যে আমি আগেও জানতাম যে দুটো ডেস্ট্রয়ার খেলানো উচিত না একসাথে। এখানে বাইরেসই খেলিয়ে দিই, একটা বিল্ড আপ থাকুক।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Action has already started. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or
বাজে
since.
পজিশনে
In
ফাউলটা
Oregon.
হয়েছিল,
Well, with his pace,
বলটা আটকানোর
skills
দরকার
and
ছিল,
his
তাই জন্য
overlapping
স্লাইড ট্যাকেলটা
runs, he
করলাম।
effectively revolutionized the role.
স্লাইডিং
He
ট্যাকেলটা
turned
একটু
the fullback
ভুল হয়ে
into
গেছে মনে
a
হচ্ছে।
vital attacking weapon.
বলে
It inspired so many players to be just like him.
না লেখাটা পায়ে লেগেছে, এর জন্য ফাউলটা।
Baresi gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Clipped into space. It's a promising position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Malinovsky. Oh, well played, well played. Nicely shaped ball. Chips it through. And that has been clubbed away. And that interception was most necessary.
আমরা এবার আর মেসিকে ওখানে সরাতে ভুলে গেছি, যার কারণে মেসি
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these games could text about their respective uninvolvement.
He's a player who has defined a generation. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Cruyff. they could break here. Vitinha. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
ভালো ট্রাই ছিল ক্রাইফের, কিন্তু
Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot.
হ্যালেন্ড শট।
Malinovsky. Can he spark a counter here? Niggles his way through. Malinovsky. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Look at the space here. Goes for a shot.
ওয়াও হ্যালেন্ড,
Brazil.
ওয়াও, হোয়াট এ গোল।
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will
বলটা জোরে
and
মেরে ফেলেছিলাম।
considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give
Avini
the
বলটা
keeper
এরকম
slack
হবে।
here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. Malinovsky. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
হাফ টাইম ইজ ওভার।
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Brazil really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Brazil are... And Batistuta! Malinovsky. Messi. And here's Batistuta. And that's a good ball. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? Sweating. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Xabi Alonso. Brazil just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement.
বাজে।
This looks promising.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a shot and a chance! It's hit the upright. Well, there's the clearance. That's been won straight back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Searching pass he's played there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good-looking ball. 75 minutes played. Thinks about the shot.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Quality ball.
এদের পাসিংটা প্রচণ্ড টাইপের ভুল হচ্ছে,
Malinovsky.
যার জন্য আরও অপোনেন্ট পজিশন পেয়ে
Good
যাচ্ছে।
take in a good area. Ended up in
Watch
no
it.
man's land.
সিংয়ের জন্য
Picks one
গোলটা
through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense.
সত্যি
Boy, that was
আর্লিং
tense.
হাল্যান্ডের ওই
The
অসাধারণ
two sides
গোলটার জন্য আমরা
separated
ম্যাচটা
by the
জিতলাম।
game's only goal.
তাহলে ভুল আমরা
Picking up
প্রচুর
the
করেছি,
man of the match
ম্যাচটা
award.
হয়তো
It all, Jim.
আমরা ইনফ্যাক্ট আগের ম্যাচটাতেও সাফ করিনি।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Cruyff! A wonderful effort all by himself.
What a miss.
Cruyff just backs himself
Right.
every time. Give him a challenge and he rise to it.
লাইফের নাম মিসটা আমার।
Bernard, nicely aimed pass. Out towards the flank. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Neymar. Ball looks a good one. Cruyff. This is Neymar. He's on it. Can he get away? Serdar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bernard. He's picked his way through. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Xavi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Either side yet able to find the net. Serdar. Brazil do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Haaland. And chance, surely! Oh, he's hit the bar! That is certainly not what he had in mind. Bernard. Bradaric. Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. And this is Cruyff. And he shoots!
এইটা হয়তো মিস করবে না, এটা আমি ভেবেছিলাম। জোয়ান ক্রাইফ
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks.
Well, the perfect time is through to
They know
Berry.
they've got it wrong.
After 36 minutes is number 24, Johan
আর একটু পরে হলে হয়তো অফসাইড হয়ে যেত বলটা।
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Here's a player who has defined the generation. Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Bradaric. Seda
There will be 1 minute added time.
tries a deft little ball. Xavi Alonso. The referee brings the first half to a close. No shortage of
time.
industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Brazil are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the game has already resumed here.
Brazil definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
ও ওয়াও নেইমার, ওয়াও।
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was no
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Serdar.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Bradaric. Bradaric. Crosses it in here. And now they can clear their lines. Haaland. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Messi. This might spell danger. Picked out and he's had it.
ভ্যান নিস্তেলরয়।
Gagliardini. Serdar. Bernard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now this could be a chance. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Neymar. Neymar takes control of enemies on the move. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Serdar. And time is up. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped.
আচ্ছা, তো এটা হচ্ছে ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ এইবারে ডিভিশনের। এখন কিন্তু একটা ম্যাচ খেলিনি, তো এটা ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ, দেখা যাক কীরকম হয়। Stay cool and win big. The opponent teamed. Oh my god. The key team. Diego Forlan, Gabriel Batistuta, Niger, রাইগারটা পেয়ে গেছে। ঠিক আছে, চলো লেটস গো। ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ আমাদের এইবারের প্লেয়ার ভার্সেস প্লেয়ার সিজনে এই ফুটবল লিগ। অনেক দিন খেলিনি, হাতটা মারাত্মকভাবেই বসে রয়েছে।
There is There's a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Neymar. Played out wide. Can he get on the end of this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Brilliantly cut out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xabi Alonso. Tires picks it up out wide. Goes for a shot! They score!
ভালো বলে দিয়েছে
Simple, satisfying.
বলটা
He
ডিফেন্ড
just
তো
knew
করে
what
দিয়েছে
was on.
That's really good
Follow up
anticipation too,
there.
Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Raul.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Neymar. Oh, Romario!
ও মারিও
That's what you call
Good
inspired
shot, pretty good
goalkeeping.
save.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's searching through. Chance, surely! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's two now without reply. And Beckham!
আর একটা গোল আমরা খেতাম
Shortage of confidence there.
কাঁচা
Well,
বেঁচে
I'm glad
গেছি
he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for options for movement. That's been slipped through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Neymar. Now that's a lovely exchange.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And he's in on, and the shot!
Of,
And
ভালো
the
লাগছে
referee has his flag raised for offside. Rijkaard. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Brazil really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I expect to see
তারপর আমাদের জন্য আজকের এই ম্যাচটাই হয়তো লাস্ট। তারপরে আমরা এখন আর ম্যাচ খেলবো না, কিছু কাজ রয়েছে সেগুলো করতে হবে,
I think they have to be positive
কারণ
despite the
কালকে
scoreline.
থেকে আবার
Roll!
ওয়াও
No mistake!
রাহুল
The second
What
half off
a
to a
comeback.
spectacular start.
হোয়াট এ কামব্যাক।
Really tidily gathered and ultimately
বলটা
a
পাবো
more
ওখানে
than
সেখানে
tidy
ছেড়েই হবে।
finish.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well, it's Batistuta. Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. Real chance! He's got it
বলটা
all!
কানেক্ট হয়ে গেল খুব সুন্দরভাবে।
And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Nicely weighted ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, it's Batistuta. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's made its way to him. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Great vision. Big chance!
পজিশন দিয়ে দিচ্ছে খুব বাজেভাবে।
And they are convulsing.
পজিশন পেলে যে কোনো টিমই গোল দেবে। ভালো ভালো খেলছে ছেলেটা।
Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
সামান্য
So now the difference is 3.
বাজে পাস।
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
He's cut it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out a supply. That's a throw. Thinks about the shot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Forlan. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the number on the board is 3. Raul given the lift of his goal. And the counter is on. And the referee brings it to a close.
চলো গাইজ, আবার পরে কোনো একটা দিন একটা লাইভে দেখা হবে।
Came up against opponents who were thrilling.
ততক্ষণের জন্য
At times
বাই।
unplayable, who simply
সবাই ভালো থেকো,
brushed
সুস্থ
them
থেকো,
off.
সাবধানে থেকো।
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
ভালো খেলেছে ছেলেটা। 4টে শট অন টার্গেটে আমাদের 4টেই গোল হয়েছে। একটাও সেভ হয়নি আমার এন্ড থেকে। ঠিক আছে, করে নিই, আরও
Thanks to
ইমপ্রুভমেন্ট
Jim
লাগবে।
Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
বাই গাইজ।